And I'm back. There we go. Now we got volume. Let's do that. Do that. Do that. Greetings, everybody. I'm so used to when I'm streaming, I have like these video intros I do. It just seems so lacking. Uh, when I'm here on the Extra Life channel, it's just boom. I go right into it. It's right there with me, and it's just so weird. But it's good. It's good. Greetings, everyone. I am BJ Weller. Let me make the adjustment here so less glare. You can see my lovely eyes. Um, BJ Waller here with you for another wonderful Monday afternoon on the Extra Life for Kids channel. Yes, wonderful indeed. Let me turn that up because, you know, I just love to hear myself talk. Um, Continuing our SimCity 3000 escapades here. I got some things worked out from last week. We had some problems last week, but I think I've got them all worked out and figured out. So thank you everyone for joining me today. Great stuff here. Playing games for the kids. That's essentially what we do here at Extra Life. We play games and we save kids' lives, essentially. I mean, that's all there is to it. That's the nitty gritty. That's Extra Life in a nutshell. But for, you know, maybe a super radiated walnut-sized nutshell here. Extra Life is a part of the Children's Miracle Network. Now, this is a network of 170 hospitals or so across North America. So, you know, through Canada, through the United States, into Puerto Rico. And these hospitals, as you might imagine, Children's Miracle Network, treat kids specifically. They are there solely to treat children. You know, children of all ages, from essentially before newborns, even really sometimes depending on the nature of the needs, I guess you could say, of the mother and the unborn infant, all the way up until, you know, they're teenagers essentially. And these hospitals will treat these kids for all sorts of things, you know, cancer, of course, obviously the big one, and all the related ailments that can come because of that, and you know, various cancerous type illnesses. You know, any illness really, serious injury, serious illness, you know, anything that requires hospitalization. That's what these hospitals are here for. And they'll treat these kids regardless of the insurance's willingness to pay and the family's ability to pay for the treatment. So, you know, these hospitals are there for the purpose of helping these kids. And of course, obviously, you know, the Hippocratic Oath and all that aside, you know, they do it regardless of where the money will eventually be coming from. So that's why Extra Life and CMN are so important, because you know, that's a lot of money we can bring in here to help these hospitals do what they do and operate at such a high level that they can really literally save lives, make the lives of these kids better. And so it's vitally important what we do here at Extra Life. You know, it's all fun and games, but at the end of the day, it's really serious work, really serious business what we're doing here, because without this money that we're raising, you know, things like research and development, you know, finding new cures for cancer, I know, and something even as small as being able to provide a video game for a child, or provide a music therapy session for a child, or provide an art class for a child while they're in the hospital, may not be possible without the money we here raise. I mean, just you look at the public school system here. You know, I got to speak from, you know, the point of view as an American here, but over the course of the last decade or so, you know, you look at the public school systems, and how many cutbacks to programs that many schools have had to do, you know, whether it be sports programs, after school programs, you know, a theater program, an art class program, anything like that. A lot of schools that I've seen, you know, not only around me but across the country, have had to cut back on a lot of these extracurricular programs that really enhance the lives of kids, give them something more to do than just schoolwork. You know, something that's very beneficial for kids. They've had to cut back because of lack of funding. I mean, we don't want that to happen to these hospitals. So that's why Extra Life and the CMN are very, very important, because the money we raise allows them to continue to offer services, support, treatment, and all kinds of things that wouldn't normally be possible through, normal everyday channels. So that's why we're here. That's why we Extra Life. That's one of the many reasons I actually Extra Life, and I'll be getting into more of that in about an hour or so. Why Extra Life, who I Extra Life with, and all sorts of that fun stuff. But that's Extra Life. It's vitally important what we do here. So this is why we're here. This is why we're here on the Extra Life for Kids channel. This is why we have the Extra Life stream team. This is why Extra Life has regional and local guilds where people come together and talk about Extra Life. And at the end of the day, encourage people to, if I can point in the right direction, right there, go to www.extra-life.org and sign up to become a participant. The best thing about Extra Life, well, one of the many best things about Extra Life is that you don't have to be a hardcore gamer in order to participate. You don't have to be you don't have to do what I'm doing right now in order to participate and make a difference in the lives of kids for your local hospital. You can just play games. If you have a family game night that you do, once a week or even once a month, you get the family around, your kids, your wife, your spouse, your husband, whatever it may be, and you guys play a couple of board games for the evening. You can Extra Life. I mean, if the only game you play is you go out and bowl in a weekly league once a week, you can Extra Life. If you go out and play softball with a group of guys in a softball league, you can Extra Life. If you go out and play mini golfing, you can Extra Life. You can be a participant. That's the great thing about Extra Life. You just have to be able to play a game, and that's it. You can participate and you can make a difference. Again, by going to www.extra-life.org and signing up to become a participant. Absolutely free at the classic level. Only takes a couple of minutes to sign up and you're good to go. So once you're signed up, what you do, you just go out there and you tell everybody what you're doing and why you're doing it. Say, hey, I am now an Extra Life participant. Will you help me? Help my cause, help my hospital. And then what you do after that, after you let everybody know, after you talk about it, you go out there, you play the game you want to play, or games, as the case may be, and you raise the money for your hospital. And that's all there is to it. Again, we do have a 24-hour marathon. That's one of the two really big events that we look forward to each year is National Game Day. This year, National Game Day is November 4th and November 5th. Again, so it's actually going to be a 25-hour marathon because, again, daylight saving time. We fall back on that weekend, so we get a little bit of an extra hour here at Extra Life. Hey, another hour is no big deal when we're helping kids. So we all look forward to the 25-hour marathons now. But again, you don't have to do 24, 25 straight hours. You don't have to do a marathon like that. You don't have to do it on National Game Day. Extra Life is a 365-day-a-year event, so to speak. Our fundraising year starts January 1st and it ends December 31st. So you can do your fundraising however works best for you and your real life needs all through that year, all through 365 days. If you want to fundraise every single day, you can do it. If you only wanted to fundraise on National Game Day, you can do it. If you want to only fundraise one day somewhere in the middle of, July 10th, you can do it. That's how open and easy Extra Life is to participate in. It's whatever works best for you. You can do it. Go ahead and do it. You can break it down. You can do 2 12-hour days, 3 8-hour days, 4 6-hour days, 5 5-hour days for 25 hours. However you want to do it. Whatever works best for you. That's the best thing about Extra Life, because at the end of the day, the only thing we care about is being able to help the kids of our hospitals. So how we do it, that's up to us. That's all good. We do what we need to do to help the kids, and at the end of the day, become a real life hero for the kids. So at the end of the day, maybe not so much this game, but there are games out there where we play a hero in the game. Once the game is done, all those superpowers we had no longer exist. There ain't much we can do out here in the real world to make a difference in saving lives or saving the world, or fighting an army or leading a great battle to victory. But what we can do with Extra Life is literally help the lives of kids, either help their lives get better, or at the end of the day save their lives with the money we raise. So we do have the power here at Extra Life, whether we're in game or out of game, to really make a difference in the world around us. And so again, another one of the reasons why I do what I've been doing here for the last 5 years. This is my 5th year of Extra Life, and I've loved every minute of it. And I forgot, a couple of weeks ago, I actually celebrated my 1-year anniversary as a member of the stream team. So I've been going at the stream team for over a year now, which is great stuff. I love doing this too. So I won't trade it in for anything in the world. So let's get on with it. Let's get on with playing some games here. Doing more talk about Extra Life. If anybody ever has any questions about Extra Life, go ahead and ask away in chat. If I can't answer it for you, one of our mods may be able to answer it for you, or we've got a great community. We got a link we can chat out there for you to go to answer any question you might have about Extra Life. So go ahead, ask away. In the meantime, I think what I want to do here is do the large window. We've been doing the small window for a bit. See, do a little bit of a larger window. You get a little bit more of a view here of the game. So let's see what we are doing here. We are popping back into our Extra Life city while I consume some breakfast here, or lunch now. By the way, I gotta finish the. You can get her down, Aaron. That way she's not stuck in the chair all day. Please. All right, let's see what we got going on here. That makes sense, doesn't it? Okay. So the major issue we had last week. Hey, Dog Daytona, welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed your 24-hour stream. I was so aggravated with myself that I missed it, because I even checked that. I think I had checked that weekend, but you weren't online yet. So I said, oh, maybe I got the wrong weekend then. And then I saw your chat, your message in the Discord. I said, oh, you got to be kidding me. So in fact, I just saw today Major Linux was doing something a couple of days ago. I was like, you got to be kidding me. I missed another one. It's like I'm so out of touch. I can't. It used to be okay when I could be in the Discord every day and keep up on things, but unfortunately, I don't have the time of late. So I'm missing all the good stuff. But I hope everything went well for you. Hope everything went well. So in the meantime, what we had problems last week when we ported our SimCity 2000 little island city here we've been building over the last couple of months in SimCity Classic and SimCity 2000. We ran into the problem of getting bridges built here, especially in the areas where, of course, we've obviously already had construction and such going on. Well, I sort of figured it out. Now, of course, obviously, it's having stuff near where these bridges have to be built is part of the problem. But it was also an issue for underground as well. So again, piping. But again, I had checked this last week as well, and it looked like we were okay with some of this piping. It looked like there wasn't anything near it. So what I ended up finally discovering was that the terrain could cause issue with bridge building too. So if we got some junky terrain underneath here, let's see if I can find a really bad spot here. Like somewhere in here, we got all sorts of different angles and stuff. Like right in this spot here. You see all sorts of different angle here, angle here, angle here, angle there. That seems to cause, and here too, you can see it's a little bit, all sorts of different angles, bumpy, right in here. Definitely in here you can see. That'll cause problems with bridge building. So what I ended up having to do, and I did this over here to finally get this one bridge built, was smooth out the underground terrain a little bit. And that finally allowed me to get this bridge here built. This one we were able to get a little bit no problem. I was not able to get bridges built here. I did want to get another bridge built on this side as egress to the island. But now that I've got this guy here and this guy here, we're okay. But I was not able to get that guy going. I think I had some problems with this guy too. We finally got them built, so we're in good shape now to really start our island, building up on our outer islands here. Again, one of which we do want to have a farm somewhere. So again, thinking maybe here for a farm. I don't think I have, or here for a farm. So we might go out here farm-wise. Although if I look over here, and this actually might not be too bad for a farmland here. So it didn't go as well as it could have. I was on my mixer. Hey, well, it's the life of a live streamer here, I suppose you could say. But the good thing is, hey, you can always give it another try. Always try it again. That's why I do a few mini marathons throughout the year, so. And I might have a bad day, but that won't keep me down. That won't stop me from doing what I like to do, what I need to do. You always got to think on the bright side of life. There's another day. There's always another day and another stream ahead of you. All right, so let's see what we want to do here. Are we paused? Okay, we were paused. Yeah, that's right. Because I can't read that. It says simulation paused. All right. So what we want to do here now. A farm's a little tricky, so let's see here. We need industrial, but it has to be light industrial. It has to be a minimum of 9 by 9 tiles, and it has to be low pollution. So I guess we should check that first. Just a review. That's not what we want to see. Let me see. Layers. There's got to be layers. Pollution here. We want to see what the pollution is. Alright, so we got low pollution there. Obviously high pollution there, high pollution there. And that's just to get it started. Once you get started, there's a little trick to keeping your farmland from changing. And that's by making your farmland historical. And then you sort of lock it in and it can't change. Sometimes, as conditions change around the farm, it'll cause the, obviously it's just zoned industrial. It'll just say, okay, it's no longer suitable for farmland, we'll just make it dirty industry. So we're going to see if we can get a farm going first here. I think that's going to be our main goal for this show. Let's zoom in here. Of course, it does need road. And I also got to think about garbage. So we got to figure out a landfill today too. So let's do this. Let's get back to our zoning. Make sure we're set. We're set. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be a little problematic, but that'll be fine. 2, 3, 5. What we can do is 11 here. 4, 5, 6, 9. There we go. Bring that guy like that. Like that. And then what we do is this. So we got a nice big area for farm here. We will need electricity heading out this way. I gotta see where I want to run my electrical wires here. Probably got rubber here. Oh, garbage. Oh, that's right. all right, so we got the farm there. Let's figure out our landfill, and I'm thinking maybe one of these guys out here for a landfill. One of these smaller islands here, just make that a whole landfill. Let's see what else we may want to build where we would need a certain parcel of land here on these islands. But you know what? I think I'm going here. So now I can make a neighbor connection here too. We definitely do want to do neighbor connections. So that'll help us financially. Alright, so we got the road here. Alright, here we go. So we're going to need a bridge. Well, not technically. Technically, all you need is a roadway. And if you have the road, I think, connected to a neighbor, a little glitch or a little thing you can take advantage of. You can, if you have, say, a solid tile here, if this was an island, if this is just a full building tile, and I started my city here, I can actually throw a landfill here with a roadway that connects to the edge, and that would actually satisfy my landfill needs, even though I don't have the road actually connected, the landfill connected to the city. All the system wants to see is that, do I have a landfill? Is that landfill next to a road? Yes, it covers your city's needs. It doesn't actually check to see if that landfill is actually connected by road to your city. But we're gonna do it sort of the natural way here. Problem is, am I going to be able to build a bridge? So that's going to be the key. Had tons of views and stuff, but I didn't get the donations I wanted to get. Yeah. I know that feeling. I definitely know that feeling. But that's, you get, at least you got the views. I mean, the important thing is you got people watching. The donations eventually, that's something that's out of our hands. That we can only do what we can do, and at the end of the day, you can't really worry about it. You just got to do what we can do, and go from there. So yeah, so we might have some issues here building the bridge. So let's level out some of this terrain underneath here. I think the roadway is here. What we want to do is sort of that terrain here. So that should help. Now, of course, we do have the issue that I do have stuff built around this road, like our desal plant, and that's obviously going to get bulldozed, has to get bulldozed. All this stuff has to get bulldozed too. Here's going to be a problem too. These are subway lines. Let's go here. So we've got this issue too. But hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. So we're going to try building this bridge first and see if it works without having to demolish this stuff. Let's get back here. Obviously we're going to have to demolish this stuff. Fortunately we can rebuild the desal plant, but we already know we don't need the desalinization plant. But no, we got to backtrack. So the ones we here, we do want to level this terrain here. road has a nice smooth path to travel here. Now, let's see. Perfect. Yep. Alright, so it's either going to be subway. Let's see here. So this is where the road's at. Looks like we can level this out a bit, so that might be part of the problem. So that's what we want to do first. The less deconstructive we can be, the better. Alright. One step at a time. One step at a time. Hello, boys. Hello, boys. Alright. We did what we could here. Yeah, so that should be no problem getting the road across there. I think it's here, right here. This is where the bridge and the road are going, right across these tiles. That should be no problem. The problem, unfortunately, is this stuff. So just take that as far away as possible. And maybe these guys here too, so let's blow them up. Those are easily rebuilt. Costs money, but easily at the end of the day rebuilt. So let's see here. Come on, you can do it. Here we go again. I thought I had this issue fixed. There's nothing else surrounding it. Is there water pipes? Let me check see if we got water pipes here. Yes. Okay. Alright, that. Fingers crossed, hopefully this does the trick. So annoying that it just doesn't. I want to build a bridge. Bulldoze what you got, bulldoze. Do it. Just blow it. Just build my bridge. Dang it. Right there. Give you a whirl. That was it. Alright, that was the final piece of the puzzle. Now, flipping Z around here and, okay, let's get our subway rebuilt. Subway. Station. Above ground repeat. Ground. Let's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So technically I could zone here. Let's do medium. We haven't done a medium industrial. So let's do medium here. Technically with that subway station here, I don't know. Well, you know what? We got road here too. Duh. There's some roadway there. So we can zone that all medium industrial. There's a bus. I think that's a bus stop there. Alright, good. So we got that. Let's get our water pumps and pumping here. Abigail, leave your sister be. Don't be trolling your sister. You want to troll, you can come over here and troll me for a while. Okay, build utilities. Garbage disposal, we'll be doing that. Water structures, water pipes, power plants, power lines to water structures. let's do this. Do I want a tower here now? Do I have water treatment? I don't know if I have a water treatment plant. I think I do. You know, I might as well build a water treatment plant. Let's get rid of everything but those other buildings. Let's see, let's zoom out here and make that. That's a desal plant. Okay, there's water treatment. Or fusion. So we definitely want to build a power. There's a desal. There's our marina. Maybe we can do another water treatment plant. Why not? I think we only have the one. Alright. Let's throw a water treatment plant there. Okay, good. And we'll definitely want to build neighbor connections here today, too. See if we can't get some neighbor deals going to bring in some income for the city here. Yep, so let's do water treatment. I'm happy with that. Let's see what else we can do here. Maybe just a little light industrial zone here. Oh, I should do water pumps there too. Should I do water pumps there instead? I mean, I got more water in the city. So yeah, you know what? We got more than water. That's what we want to do now. Now, I don't think the garbage truck needs power connections. So what we want to do here, this whole island is just going to be our garbage dump, so it should provide us with enough stuff. Make sure we get the roadway here. So that should be good enough. As long as the roadway is touching the tile. Okay, so we'll just finish this all here. Okay. Water pump? Yeah, sure, why not? Next to the landfill? You betcha. Just our water treatment plant right there. All right, so let's do some piping. Use oh, there's our water pipes. Okay, let's pop one over here. These guys are all connected, so let's yeah, see, because yes, it doesn't like those angles. So we'll come over here. Doesn't like these angles. Not like that. You'll see that it doesn't like this little part here. Let's see if we can't smooth this out a bit here. Probably not without doing that. that might actually work. That's our advantage now. Yep, too steep. We'll do it this way. There we go. Ha ha ha. The heck with you. So we don't actually need you. So what we do want to do is get the piping over here to you, and we should be able to go into the bridge. Yeah. Killing me. You're killing me. Oh, you're killing me, SimCity. You're killing me. There we go. That works. Okay. Uh-oh, I locked up here. So we want to get some more of this stuff attached anyway, as we're lacking the water here. No. No. Yes. Now here's going to be problems. We're going to want a bridge over here. I don't want to do that. The question is, the bridge used to be there. We used to have a bridge here. Oh yeah, that's the problem here. Got roads over there, but we don't have a way. Fortunately, the leveling here is a lot less destructive than it is in SimCity 2000. So sorting the beats to the bridge there. Engage that. Let's go zone this up. Let's go light. We got that. Alright, so we got our oh, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We got that bridge, alright, that's squared away. Alright, so the thing we wanted now is to get electricity Oh, I should make a neighbor connection here. Well, I could do it from the land side. I could do it across here. Did I do it across here? I'll be a little deconstructive here. That plate didn't make it. No, Marley, don't eat the plate. Don't eat the plate. Dog. Doodle. Let's do this. Check underground there. Oops, sorry, Marley. See if I can make a neighbor connection here. Doesn't like it as soon as I hit that area. Right here, okay. That makes sense. Help. Ugh. Now it doesn't like it. Can I not make a neighbor connection unless I got a land bridge? It doesn't want to make that connection whatsoever. Oops. Oh, all right. Now we've got a land bridge sorted. Now let's see if it'll let me do a neighbor connection. Yes. Sweet. Alright. That's all we need. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I want to make a neighbor connection. So fortunately I gotta fudge it a bit. So that's what we'll have to do. That's just what we'll have to do. So good. So that'll give us an opportunity. Now I've got to figure out an electrical connection. So I might have to fudge that a bit again. Electrical wise. Which I might be able to do here. I think that's pretty close. Do I have something? I think that's pretty close to the edge here. So we're pretty close here, not too far from there. Actually, we're pretty close there. But we're going to be building over here first, so this is probably going to be my best bet for an electrical connection for the city. Okay. Let me see here if there's anything else I want to do, if I should just let her run now. And in all reality, because I have so here I made the connection to Sheeton. I still have Bradford Falls, Strattsville, and Clearwater Straits. So in all reality, I want a connection to. I want to make a connection to each of the neighbors. That little island, that guy there, this island here, this guy here, it sort of connects into that landmass. So let's do this. Let's make connections to each of our neighbors. Which means I'm going to have to do some land forming here on these islands. Again, to the edge here. That. There we go. So it looks a little bit more natural there. Allows connections here. Yeah, we'll go here. Oh, this is pretty close. Zoom in. There we go. Nope. We'll go that way. So give us the opportunity to make neighbor connections here. So that's 3 out of the 4. See, I might. So I'm going to need electrical connections. So maybe run. What I'm going to do here, we'll make that both a road and electrical. We'll make this road and electrical here. That guy out. There we go. Now goes road and electrical. I guess we'll do road and electrical here just to see you out. Yeah, okay. I like that better. So let me get over here. So we'll bring electrical out from here too. We got to bring electrical to this guy anyway. And well, the electrical power travels. We're gonna have to check electricity. Okay. Now we're going to need electrical. Problem with electrical lines getting into these islands too, that's going to be an issue. So I have power plants on each of these islands here. I still wouldn't have. I was thinking wind power on each of the islands, but they would still have to be connected to the mainland for the neighbor connections. I still need the mainland connected for neighbor connections. So I think I'm going to do this. We're going to connect. We're going to connect this. To make power options easier. For this neighbor. me see our layer view here. Okay, so obviously no electrical power here. Everybody else should be powered, I think. Come on, don't lock up on me now. Right, so no power there, which is our farm. That's natural. Alright, so here's our power plant. So we got electrical wires here. Electrical wires there. There's one power plant there. There's one power plant there. And we have our fusion plant here. So should be more than enough power for the city. But I'm sort of feeling I want a power station here. And I think we would go solar power. Should we do microwave? Should we do microwave? Let me see here. I think they're all going to end up being about the same size, except for the wind power. Yeah, the wind power is going to be weak, but I don't know if it's going to be small enough. Without more terraforming. So, we'll just go ahead and terraform. Build our solar power plant. Perfect. Good. Because now, what we're going to do is run our power line here. Power lines. Use the power lines. Here. For you. Oh, okay. That's no. I think if we better terraform there. Thanks, though. And then run you. Yes. All right. Good. We've got that. And by virtue of how power travels, like water, power radiates from structures. That should keep us well connected to the main grid here. Alright, so that's the power connection there. Roadway, we're going to have to figure out roadway here. I might end up just connecting this island, which maybe we'll do just bring the island out this side. And then back this way. Bring it out like that. There we go. Out of curiosity, will allow me to build I need before? Yeah, there we go. Hey, I got a bridge on the first try. Alright, so there we go. So we got a bridge there onto that island. That'll hook us up. Now, where are you? Oh, see now that makes that water pump sort of in a bad position. Water pump would actually work better now. Here. Then that'll actually should allow me to build a road to connect those islands. So let's do that. A bridge, I should say. Maybe not. I think I gotta start further back. Oh, hello. You were there. You showed up. There we go. Yeah. Sort of figured that. Let's check underground. Obviously, we don't need those water pipes there, that's for sure. But, see the road right here. So we're gonna have this street. Should be. That should be okay. Let's see. Now, the power lines might actually be the problem. Okay, this time around. Yeah. Power lines are going to be the issue. Well, I guess at the end of the day, we don't technically need the islands connected. I'll think about it. Okay. In the meantime, let's get running here and see what comes. Oh, you know, we need power. We definitely need power here. Okay. First things first, let's get our rail. Oh, come on, don't lock up on me now. Come on. Okay, we got that. Now I know power. Oh no, now I know power. I know, we got to figure that out. We gotta get power to the island. You know how I think I might want to do this? I think here we'll build our windmills here. Windmills. Just to provide some power to the farm. Well, we'll fix those issues too later. I'm just worried about perfect. New pop. Excellent. So we have power there. And now is a good time to take our little break. For some Extra Life United highlights, and then we'll be back to talk about Extra Life a little bit more as we see if we have our farm developed or not here. So our farm develops, we'll be able to zone up over here. We'll go from there. But in the meantime, as I said earlier at the top of the show, National Game Day is one of the major events we look forward to during the year. Obviously, that's the big event, the big fundraising event. That's where we raise most of the money for the year, is National Game Day with our marathons. However, there is another event that we as participants look forward to, and that's called Extra Life United, which is usually held in the March, in the spring. And that's sort of a convention for participants and to come together. You know, we run tournaments. It's sort of like a gaming convention almost. Participants come together. There's tournaments that you can participate in to raise money for your hospital. But one of the best things about it is that we also get to meet kids that we are actually raising money for. Hospitals will send what they call champions. They'll pick a champion, which, you know, is essentially their representative at Extra Life United. So, you know, these kids come to Extra Life United. You know, all the participants who get to go to Extra Life, who you know, make arrangements to go to Extra Life United, get to meet the kids, and that's probably the best part about it, because then you can see who is actually being helped through our efforts, through the money that's being raised, through the money that is generously donated through our causes and stuff like that. And it's lots of great fun at the end of the day. So we're going to take a quick break here to show some highlights from this. Oh, there's my farm. Hold on, let me pause. Good, farm grew up. All right, we got our farm. We'll take a quick break here to show some highlights from this year's Extra Life United, and we'll be back to talk a little bit about Extra Life and start historically preserving the farm around here. Thanks, everybody. Stick around. Great fun, great fun. Let me do that. Unmute the mic. There we go. So a few highlights from Extra Life United. Saw a couple of people I know in there. Hero by clicking, of course. In the beginning there, our former fearless stream team leader. He's moved up in the organization now, so congratulations to Hero by clicking, aka Lou. So very good. In fact, we just had I just had a guild meeting Saturday, and Lou was brought up at our guild meeting. We had a nice little PowerPoint slide to Lou there. So cool. So congrats to Lou, aka Hero by clicking, for moving up in the Extra Life organization. I know he was very excited and happy about that. Of course, a few other people we saw. Aerodash, as a matter of fact, who usually follows me at the 3 o'clock hours here on Monday afternoons. Fortunately, he's running late. He's got some other stuff he got tied up doing today. So he's either going to be late or not be able to make it at all for his slot. So there won't be anybody right now, as far as I know. The last time I checked Discord, nobody picked up the time slot yet. So unfortunately, I can't go too far past today. Otherwise I would happily stream another 2 hours here. Unfortunately, I got some real life stuff of my own I got to take care of after the show today. In addition to heading back to my own stream for something I had planned, but which it could easily have been moved here, but yeah, I actually got to do it on stream there. But yeah, otherwise, so I might get, depending on how tied up I got here, we'll probably go a little bit over today. But if there's anybody who's going to be coming up, just chat out in the chat and let me know if you're in chat right now. But anyway, yeah, so Aerodash highlighting the video. And who else was there that I recognized? Oh yes, Sean Rooney, who talked about his son Dom, and it's tough there, man. So we know Sean from the Extra Life stream team here. As a matter of fact, he has been a past and present member. He comes and goes as real life dictates for him. So I think he currently streams right now. I think he might stream on Sundays, if I recall correctly. Again, we do have a stream team schedule, so you can check us all out here at the wonderful stream team. But yeah, so one of the things I find watching our Extra Life stories kind of tough, because it gets me, because being a parent of 2 kids, it really some of these stories just, I mean, it just gets to me, because obviously as a parent you empathize and you put yourself in that position. But even there, where it's not about a particular individual child, it's just essentially highlights from Extra Life United. Just watching Tori's dad there, and you can see as he's talking, he's still, you can see him getting choked up as he still talks about Tori, even 9 years later after the fact. You can see he still feels the pain of that loss that got Extra Life started, and there's Tori right there, who got this whole thing rolling, her story, and so just that bit, just those couple of bits at the end that have Tori's dad there, that's what even this video gets to me, because again, even with Sean sitting there, and he's all calm and composed, he gets himself through, and Tori's dad, you can see him getting, emotional. I just don't know how they either one of them really do it, because God forbid something happens to one of my kids. I don't know how I would go on. I don't know how I would be able to do what any of them are doing. Tori's parents, or Sean, or any of the other people out there who participate and have suffered that kind of loss. I don't know. But that's why I Extra Life. Because of the story that Tori's parents have to tell, because of the story that Sean and Trish have to tell, and that's what got me involved. That's what got me involved 5 years ago. As I was, just sitting around, reading the forums for Defiance. Tron Worlds game. Tron Worlds is a partner with Extra Life. So sitting there reading their forums, playing the game, and then hearing about Extra Life and this team that Tryon has every year, and their in-game rewards they give out for when the team meets a certain fundraising goal. And I said, okay, well, what is this all about? And then I saw Tori's story. Then I got more involved and read more deeper and saw all the other stories, and then got involved with the stream team last year. And then through there, found out about Sean and Dom and their story. And it's just that's all what motivates me to keep going, to do what I do, and to participate in Extra Life. And again, at the end of the day, it's for my kids too, even though they're relatively healthy kids, just the normal day in, day out, year in, year out, colds and all that kind of stuff. We have to be thankful for that, for our kids anyway. But you don't know what tomorrow will bring. At 2:16 p.m. On Tuesday, July 11th, we don't know what could possibly happen in the next 24 hours, especially in today's world, really. I mean, when you think about it. So that's why I play, because I want to, just not only for the families that are using the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia right now, which is the hospital I support, I represent, not only for the families who need their services now, but for the families who will need their services in the future, which again, it may be us one day walking through those doors, distraught, distressed about something that happened to one of the kids, and going in there and needing whatever services the hospital can provide. So that's why I do it, because it's not just what happened yesterday, it's not today, it's what could happen in the future. That we need to keep Extra Life going, that we need to sign up, point the right way, and participate in Extra Life, and just keep it going. Because again, it's not just treatment, it's not just the quality of life stuff that this money can help provide, like the music therapy and art classes and the video games and stuff like that I mentioned before. It's the research, it's the development, it's the personnel, being able to hire a very highly qualified, intelligent, and motivated individual to work at the hospital to say, I'm going to be here today and find a cure for this cancer. I mean, again, my hospital has done a couple of very groundbreaking procedures. We did, I think, the world's first ever successful double-handed transplant for a 6-year-old child. We just recently, I think just within the beginning of June, we did a conjoined twin separation, a successful conjoined twin separation, which ironically enough, I actually read this story a week ago on my own channel when I was doing an Extra Life stream. These conjoined twins from North Carolina are named Aaron and Abby, which coincidentally enough are the names of my kids, and they were conjoined at the head, and they were successfully separated and now are living separate lives for the first time in their 8-month lives. They were 8 months old at the time of surgery, I believe. So it's stuff like that that this money goes to help fund. Without this money, the Extra Life and the Children's Medical Network does. Zion might not have 2 new usable hands. Aaron and Abby might not be separated, they still might be conjoined. It's stuff like that. Again, you know, it's thinking towards the future. Who's the next child to walk into that door? What are they going to need? Are we going to be able to provide it? Well, we can by becoming Extra Life participants. We can do what we can do to make sure that the next child that walks through the doors of one of these hospitals will get the care that they need to be able to live as normal a life as possible. And that's by going to, every time, www.extra-life.org. Again, you know, you sign up, you get a participant page, and you're good to go right out of the gate. Again, you let people know what you're doing, why you're doing it. You go out there, and then you play your games, you raise your money. But there's a couple extra things you go on there that I mentioned. Again, there's teams. You can join a team or create a team. Now, teams are just participants from wherever in the world. Again, this is a worldwide phenomenon. You don't have to be from North America. It's a worldwide thing. You can join and participate for everywhere in the world. Obviously, you can donate from wherever you are in the world. But teams are just a bunch of Extra Life participants who have decided to fundraise for their own individual causes under one single umbrella. Again, I mentioned Team Tryon has a team. So they get participants from, again, all over the world who join up on their team, you know, to help Team Tryon raise their money as they also raise money for their individual goals. So it's basically the individual goals come together and make the goals for the team. So everybody's still fundraising for their hospitals, but we have this extra banner, this extra motivation, this extra goal to reach if you're a part of a team. So again, you can join any team you want, or you can create your own team and have people play on your team. Or again, you know, if you desire, you can just play that solo player deal and play solo. So again, I was on Team Tryon the first 2 years. I participated. Now I am on a team called Judgment Gaming with a couple of friends I met through a Star Wars The Old Republic guild. So now we fundraise together and do that. There's also a team, Twitch Kittens, which I gotta give a shout out for. Is my community. I'm a member of a streaming community of streamers in indie dev. So they get a big team together. They raise thousands of dollars every year. So kudos to them. So again, you know, you can find one of these teams to join, have fun with everybody on the team, meet, you know, help support each other by donating to each other, and of course, you know, have that little friendly competition saying, hey, I'm going to try to raise more than you today, that type of thing. And at the end of the day, it all benefits Extra Life. It all benefits the kids, I should say, because 100% of what is raised goes directly to helping the kids. Again, Extra Life takes none of this donation money. We don't get any of the donation money. So at the end of the day, it all, I should say, it doesn't benefit Extra Life, it benefits the kids, because that's the most important thing. That's where all this money is going, to help the kids and help the hospitals. So come join us, have fun. And again, I also mentioned guilds. Guilds are a little bit different than teams, is that they're more regional, localized. Again, a team can be anybody from anywhere in the world coming to join that team and play on that team. A guild is more localized. And its purpose is more or less as a recruitment tool for sort of what we're doing here as a stream team. We come online, we play a game, and we talk about Extra Life, and we encourage, again, people to sign up for Extra Life. So that's sort of the function of guilds here. Again, you have guilds all over North America, so when you sign up to participate, check out to see if your area has a guild. In fact, just this year, I think we added 13 or 14 new guilds to the area, both Canada and United States. So check to see if you got a guild. So again, you know, you can meet up with these people. Like I said, we just had a guild meeting Saturday and talk about sort of the events we're planning to go to help get the word out about Extra Life, to help sign people up for Extra Life, that kind of stuff. So in some of the events, we are actually going to go and play games. I know Microsoft is helping to sponsor a couple of events, and they want us there, which is pretty cool. So that's the cool thing about guilds. Again, it's just another way to get the word out there about Extra Life, another way to have fun, meet people who are fundraising for your same hospital, and just something if you want to go a little bit more the extra mile, there's something else for you to do it. So I encourage everybody to you know, look into joining a team or making your team, look into joining your local guild, because it just makes the whole experience so much better by doing that. But in the meantime, talking about experiences, let's get on with it here. Let's get back to our city here. So we do have our farm that popped. We got our wind power going, got some pumping going. So what we need to do now, got some water here. We do have Sims without water, so I did want to check that out. Water pipes. Yeah, so we do have some Sims that are dry here, so we're gonna run these water pipes. Let me run the water pipes real quick here. This should be all we need to do here. A little small, but I think I can see most of this here. So you guys right into there. Here. Over there. That makes a little bit more sense. Here. I don't even know if these pipes are attached to anything, but... let's go here, here. And of course we've got that here, which that doesn't actually need to be watered, I don't think, so we'll leave it go there. Alright, that should cover our water needs, I think. Some random straight pipes that we can set up later. So let's go back to the bug ramp. We got that taken care of. So what I did want to do now is do some zoning here. Well, we do have low industrial demand, so maybe we'll do residential here, perhaps? I did want to do that. We're not going to I think because industrial is so low right now. All the way across here. And again, I might bring this road guy up over this side. That's as far as we can go there. So that's where having that other bridge will come in handy here. This is a bit nice. I don't see... Actually, you know, I can't fix that. Just in time, because here come the trains. I think what I can do. There. Makes it a little bit better. That way it'll reform a little bit better there, I think. Okay. There we go. I like that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I think that'll work nicely here. Just bring this guy across like this. I'll just leave it like that, and then we can go here, industrial, 3, like this, like that, go like that. Now that's not, I don't think we necessarily need that. Bye. So I'm thinking here now. Oops. Not necessarily that. We can do that. There we go. Okay, there we go. That works for me. And we will rebuild our park. There. I almost. We only have one marina. Now we used to have one marina here, but we don't anymore. You what? You pooed? And your sister's not going to change you? I change you? Are you sure I change you? Well, we have to throw a little marina right here. Oh, look at that. There we go. Yeah, I found Twilight Sparkle downstairs. Yeah. Oh, a pond. Look at that. Yeah. Oh. We got a pond. That's nothing new for here. Good. No, please, not on the keyboard. Oh my God, child. No, go play out there. Go play out there. Now you want to play with the school? Well, you can take the school bus out there. And that little pond. Let's throw a couple of parks down here. A fountain? Oh, we got a fountain too. The fountain's only one? Fountain's only one. Look at that. Alright, now we can do a small park on either side of the fountain. There we go. Nice. There we go. County. Oh, we got a county courthouse. How big are you? Oh. I have no idea where. You're gonna have to go on one of the islands here. There, county courthouse. All right. Well, since we're building out here, I guess we can throw the county courthouse. Out here? No. All right, we'll throw the county courthouse right here. There we go. Courthouse. What else we got here to play with? Marina. We got the marina there, so that's good. Pond we did, fountain we did. Playground. We don't necessarily want the playground there. Let's see, where's a good spot for the playground here? Yeah, here we go. Right in the middle of industrial. Let's see here. A good spot, maybe playground. Let's see. It doesn't quite fit in there, does it? You know what? I'm going to change that then too. As much as I'd like to have more industrial, I can throw some industrial on the islands. Let's do this because I want the playground here. Let's go here. Playground. There we go. Playground. Anything else? Marina, zoo, ballpark, fountain, large park. Everything else is going to be kind of big. Landmarks. Yeah, we don't have any landmarks. I think all these landmarks are going to be pretty big. Oh, we can do the World Trade Center. White House. Oh, Smithsonian Abbey, Washington Monument, United States Capitol. Yeah, see, it's all going to be too big. Alright, so we did our courthouse. School, college, library, museum. I think anything else is going to fit there. So let's do some medium here. Yeah, you know what? Let's make this residential. And what we can do I have trees, so we can plant some trees. Down here. We'll do again. Pond's a little too big. That's right. Fountain. Blue fountain. Put the small parks here. And maybe great surface water. What's this great surface water? That's 155 bucks. Whoopsie. There we go. Oh, wait. Hello. Alright, there we go there. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, I like that. I like that. That makes me happy now. Okay. Alright. Now, the thing we have to do here, so we'll maybe throw some trees out here too. The thing we need to do here for our farm, which is kind of tedious but necessary if you want to make sure your farm doesn't go away in SimCity 3000, is I think I need the query tool. And here we go, make historical. Query tool, make historical. Historical. So all these are historical now. The last thing I want is one little dirty factory popping up in the middle of my field here. And we have to do this for each individual tile. Let me do this. Make this right here. So that's that guy. That's that guy. Make sure my finger's in the right spot here. First, middle, third, down. So what historical does is just prevents any further developmental change on that particular building. this case, tile. Chicken coop. Well, we gotta wait for the chicken coop to finish construction then. Otherwise, it's going to be in perpetual construction. What we can do at least is take care of the fields here. Come on. Oh, don't lock up on me now. Come on, SimCity. Oh, you crashed. You are killing me. I gotta start all over again with that. I don't know when the last time was I saved the game either, so that hurts. That hurts. Killing me. Killing me. Let's see where we're at here. Oh my god. Oh no. Well, go get your juice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I did myself in there. So much for following my principle of save early, save often. Unfortunately. So here we go again. Erin, can you please get her juice? Killing me. Killing me. Oh, I'm so dejected now. Alright. Let's build what we can build here. Get our farm going. All these neighbor connections. All that terraforming laws. No. Alright, let's get the simulation going here. That way we'll get our farm to pop. Alright, let's terraform here. Oh, I should have saved. Should have saved. What we can do here. We did move this roadway over here. Do that. Let's terraform here. Terraform here. There's this guy. I know. I'll get you changed in a minute here. I'm almost done. You can hold on. You can hold on for a little bit longer here. You don't want to be changed. You need to be changed. Yes. Alright, okay, so our landfill is operating. Wonderful. No change, why? Okay, so we got that neighbor connection, so what we need to do now, what we did do, is actually connect these for our solar power. Yep, here we go. Yep, so we gotta terraform that first. Unfortunately, a lot of it was just terraforming for the neighbor connections, which that's not a big of a deal. So there's this stuff here and the water pipes. Waiting for the farm to pop here. The farm is not yet popped. Doing all this here, all that there. Alright. We might actually be going a little bit longer today than anticipated. Marina. Come on, farm. And we got power, so let's go fix the pipes again. Alright. No. Thank you very much. Okay, we got water. Water connected. This water connected here. Water connected there. Wasting a lot of money on pipes but those pipes quite yet. Alright, I think the farm popped. Let me see here. Yes, okay, the farm has popped. So let's pause the simulation again. Zoom in here. So let's query here. There's Bill. There's Bill. Historical. Oh, it locked up on me again. Don't you dare crash on me again, SimCity. Oh. Alright. So you are historical. Make sure that went through. Make you historical. So it's a lot easier with the buildings. I don't have to go tile by tile. It's just the fields have to go tile by tile. Okay, so that. Let's do these guys. That block, right? Alright, so that takes care of that block there. This right here is done. So now let's go. Alright, that's done. That's right. That's done. That's done. This is not. This guy here. My angles are a little here. Alright, that takes care of that stretch. This stretch. Alright, so that's that stretch. Let's see. So we got this stretch. Let's do this guy. Finish off the wheat here. The unplowed wheat. Now that just leaves this stretch here. Okay. Third, fourth stretch. Here. Here. And he's done. That's right. Okay. Good. So that means everything's set to 2 under construction items. So let's save the city. Thank you very much. And let's get going. As soon as these guys finish construction, we can historical them. Alright, that's done. Alright, come on, barn. Fire techniques should get that could happen any moment now. Yes, indeed. Eventually. Come on. I'm dying. We've got to replace our Capitol building. Or our courthouse, whatever it was, the county courthouse, I think. Once again, thank you for joining me this wonderful afternoon, everybody. Wonderful, except for the crash we just experienced. But hey, we're good. We're almost recovered here. We're good. We made it through. We survived. I am BJ Weller, playing a little bit of SimCity 3000 for your pleasure here. for the Extra Life for Kids channel, encouraging people to come. And everyone in the right direction. Sign up at www.extra-life.org. Become a participant. Not only is it great, a great feeling to help how we're helping, but we do get rewarded. I mean, even again, it's completely free to sign up at the classic level. We do get rewards. We get game discount codes. We get code for XSplit, which is a streaming software. You know, we get a discount code for a handcrafted Extra Life specific wooden smartphone case, and all sorts of other goodies. For me, just really low-level goals and stuff like that. But if you want to go the extra mile, you can become a platinum level participant, which gives you the opportunity to earn the annual Extra Life t-shirt, the design of which changes every year. And that's just a $15 registration fee you have to pay, either as you sign up for the first time each calendar year, or anytime after you sign up within the same calendar year. So you can sign up today as a classic level participant, and essentially just wait until November if that's what you want to do, and then upgrade yourself to platinum on National Game Day or on December 30th or December 31st. So you can do it within the same calendar year that you initially registered. I don't think this barn's going to finish building ever. We'll see. And again, that gives you, if you raise $200 as a platinum level participant, you get a t-shirt. In fact, this is the design for 2017. Awesome looking. It's called Celebration. So that's what I'm hoping to look forward to this year. Designed by Molly Putman. So she actually, for designing the t-shirt, she got a couple of tickets to E3 this year. I do believe was the reward for designing the winning logo for the t-shirt this year. So again, if you are a participant, that's something you can do. That's something, if you've got the artistic account, you can participate in the designer shirt contest every year. Some other notes, some other pretty cool notes here. Oh yes, speaking of Trial Worlds, which I mentioned earlier, Trial Worlds is teaming up. Marley, why are you eating the towel? Marley, 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 Marley. Why are you eating the towel, Marley? Why, Marley? Marley, Marley. Why are you eating the towel, Marley? Why were you eating the towel, Marley? He pulled it off the stove and he started eating it, Abigail Rose. He started eating it, you stinky little child. I know you're stinky. We're almost done here. Dad's going to wrap up and get you changed. But yes, Toronto Worlds is teaming up with Extra Life for the third year in a row to release an in-game bundle for their crafting game trove. I need my glasses. I can't take my glasses off. No, I will break these. My head is way too big. My head is too big. Yes. Here. Let me. How about we put them on like this? Is that okay? Oh, now I'm not going to get it. I'm sorry, they're gone now. He filled it out. Oh, child. Yes, I was going to go a bit longer, but he may not be able to. The young one needs me. Anyway, Trial Worlds to release an in-game bundle for their crafting game trove. The bundle includes 2 dragon eggs, 4 costumes, 6 mounts, 14 allies, and 18 styles of helmets, hats, faces, and weapons. I gotta remember, I mentioned this last week and I forgot all about it after I got done here. All purchases of the bundle directly support Extra Life, so I definitely have to go check that bundle out. 4 months out. Okay, so yes. We are less than 4 months away from National Game Day here. We currently, or at least at the time that this email went out, have over 13,000 people signed up to participate in Extra Life, and we have already raised $1.2 million. So the goal this year is, of course, $10 million and more. And the way for us to do that is to have you out there who is not a registered participant come here to www.extra-life.org. Sign up, become a participant, and then great things will happen. Great things. And I'm not kidding about that. Great thing. You get to save kids' lives, you might get some rewards, and you get the good feel. Oh, there's our barn. You get the good feels. Find the barn. All right, good. So our farm is preserved. Let's Legos, gotta love Legos. You super glue these things? Oh, well, there it goes. All right, so yes, there's extra life. So come sign up. We're good. $10 million is 5 to 10 minutes late. All right, Joel will be coming any minute now. So are you ready to go? All right.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
No, you're staying here. You are not going to the airport to pick up Mama. Absolutely not. You are going to be in nightmare. Angela's going to have her hands full enough with Connor and Finn. She doesn't need a stinky baby such as yourself. You stink?
No.
Do you?
No.
Do you? Oh, you will like that. We'll get you changed. We're going to be. I'll wrap it up here.
No.
Yeah. Yes, you need changing. Because we do want to fix this up here a bit. We do want to get our ponds built. So we are going to go a little bit late here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Stinky. And we did want to bring the road over too. Was the thing, wasn't it? We did do this. Let's rotate here. How did we do this? Maybe we brought this guy up like this. This. Down like this. And if you crash, we're going to end sooner than I anticipated. Now every time it locks up like this, I'm going to be crying because I think it's about to crash. Let's bring you down into there. And that means we don't necessarily need to put a logo there. We do this here. There's a bit of a mess over here. I did not see. Oh, hello. Up there, which looks a bit tougher to clean up now. We just have that going across like that. And then I think we have the road. There we go. That helps. Let's zoom this over. Okay. Alright. Over here. Actually, you know what we can do? Oh. There we go. That's better. And we will go our medium. I think we have medium here.
Hi, everybody.
Want to say hi? Okay, you can say hi to everybody. Go ahead, say hi to everybody. Say hi. You almost touched the keyboard? Yeah, we know that doesn't always work out well for Daddy. Well, you said hi to yourself. How about saying hi to everybody who's watching right now? And everybody who's watching. Yeah, the camera's over here. Good job. Good job. Alright, so we're gonna... We're saving like mad here. Alright, so let's get our Let's get our fountain rebuilt. There. Some more parks now. Let's go for the trees. Got that going. We definitely want to put down our pond back here by the farm. There we go. And oh, you know what? Playground. That's what we had. We had the playground here. I forgot. Playground. That's playground. Which, yes, that's right. We had to level this terrain here. Just put down our playground. That's what. Alright, now we got that. Let's throw down our... Here comes Jill now. County courthouse. Back here again. And I actually want it there, so let's double this. And we will build our county courthouse now back here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that'll do it. That'll do it for today's show. Let's go. Get out there. We will save the city. She's coming. Say hi to Aunt Jill. No, why not? You can't. Oh my goodness. And there we go. Good to go. I think we are good to go now. So we got our solar power built back up there. There's our landfill. We got our neighbor connections. Speaking of which, Marley, hush. Hush, hush, hush. We got no deals coming up yet. So hopefully we'll get deals. I almost want to zone landfill here too. So might as well do that while I'm going here. Make sure we got enough landfill for everything. That should be plenty of landfill space right now for our city. Oh. Don't think I need that. Again, thank you for joining me, everybody. I am BJ Waller. We are going a little bit extra here because Aero Dash had some things to take care of. So he's not sure if he's actually going to be able to come on the stream today. So we are going a little bit extra so I can try to rebuild some of the stuff that got lost when our system crashed here. And like an idiot, like the idiot I am, I was not following my own my own mantra of save early, save often. So we're pretty much back to the main points here. We got our farm building. That was the thing today, getting the farm going. Let's see, let's make sure a little bit of housekeeping here. Make sure everybody's got water who needs water. Underground. Here, underground. Water pipes. Okay, so we still are lacking a bit of water. Farm, I don't think, oddly enough, I think a farm grows better without water. At least it pops without water. And although with it historical now, I think we can add water to it now. It's eventually going to get water anyway, because once we zone up around there. That looks like we do need There's some piping down here. Let's connect this guy to there. These guys aren't necessarily connected. We'll do that there. We did do that. I do recall. Let's zoom in here. Yes, we do have to get some piping here. Is that a little ridiculous? Fortunately, we're not having the water problems that we had in SimCity 2000. That was a nightmare. These water problems we had in SimCity 2000. Alright, so we don't necessarily need this. Actually trying to wrap up here because the young one does need a change desperately here. Ah, perfect. So we just have this little bit to deal with here. We don't necessarily need that. What we will do is attach you there, attach you there. And we just need some over here. Over there. There we go. I think that pretty much does it. Yeah, so that squares away our water situation. Subways are pretty well squared away. You know, we will need a subway on the island, won't we? So I think we'll do that now too. Subway system good. So let's come in here. Let's do a subway system. I think we would call it a day. I think we'll be good. These corners here gotta get fixed from our import as well. I don't think we necessarily. Oh, we do. Okay, there's a train station. So good. I had a train station I had to delete. I was trying to build a bridge here, so I actually want to rebuild that train station. I didn't realize, now of course I did myself in over here, so I think that's where I had the train station here. There's a train station there, that's a train station there. I might have blocked myself out of getting a train station built anyway. And we don't have any rail there, so the train station's not really going to happen. In fact, we don't have rail here at all, so we're going to have to do a subway there. Train station is going to be the main line here. I feel like throwing some of this stuff up there. I think we're out on train stations here. There ain't going to be much we can do. But, you know what? Yeah. Let's do it here. I'll actually fit nicely in there. I'll just have to blow that up. And go. Okay. We'll pause. I'll blow it up. Again. And now I will put the train station there. Thank you. Now we can go ahead and run the station. Now we're all right. Alright, so everything's looking good. We're in good shape for next week now, where we will rebuild our neighbor connections. We will re-level terrain. But we're in good shape. I just want to make sure we're making money. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot my marina. I have to put my marina down here. So let's do that. Alright, so there's our marina. Alright, so there we go. So let's save the city. And we must bid adieu to everyone there. Thank you for joining me, everybody. If you'd like to join me on my channels throughout the week, I do have a somewhat regular stream schedule now, so shockingly enough, I've been able to stick to. You can join me over at channel BJ Weller. Every Friday, I do Extra Life. I do an Extra Life stream when I play the game Stronghold Kingdom, so you can always catch me Friday afternoons, which generally start around this time, you know, within a half an hour, usually about 3:45. About half an hour from now is usually when I start on Friday afternoons for Extra Life, so you can always join me for more Extra Life fun there. And I talk more specifically about my hospital there. Here we talk more about Extra Life instead of specific hospitals, which is right and proper anyway, because we want people to sign up for the hospital that is closest to them. Or you can actually pick any hospital you really want to support. You don't even have to. You don't have a hospital local to you, which is why this is an international event, because you know, you can pick any hospital you want for the child. But yeah, come sign up for Extra Life. It's again, it's great fun for a great cause. You know, and it's I can't even say more. Really great fun for a great cause. I mean, that sounds so cliche, but at the end of the day, that's exactly what it is. Because here, this is the world's future here. And that's what that's who we're helping here at Extra Life. The world's future. I can place a little building there. I'm gonna have to check crime too. I got a lot of nitty gritty to get through. But yeah, please come join us at Extra Life. It's great fun. We've got a great community here. Great people involved with Extra Life. And like I said earlier, you don't have to be a hardcore gamer. You just got to be able to play a game. You can play a card game, tabletop game, board game. Go bowling, go mini golfing, go regular golfing, basketball, baseball, bocce, croquet. Is it croquet? Crochet is the knitting. Croquet is the thing with the horses and the ball and stuff. Curling. You can go. You know, you do curling if you're a curler. Shuffleboard. What else we got there? Bingo. You can do bingo. You can do anything that can be considered a game. You can do for Extra Life. So come join us. It's great fun, and at the end of the day, it's for a great cause. So that's going to wrap it up for us, me and Abby the Troll. Right, Abby the Troll?
I'm not Abby the Troll.
I thought you liked Abby the Troll. Watch. You want to see Abby the Troll? See Abby the Troll? Here we go. Abby the Troll. And you can see my guest star here on my channel as well. Abby the Troll.
Can you clap?
Can you what?
Clap.
Clap? You want to clap? No, you can't touch the keyboard. I'm just about done here. We're just about ready to go. No. Wait till I'm done. No. Yeah, Abby the Troll indeed. All right, thanks everybody. I gotta go before she shuts me down here and all sorts of bad things happen to my system. I'm not sure if Aerodash is gonna be able to get on. If not, we do have somebody coming up at 5 p.m. So come back in about an hour and a half. In the meantime, thanks for watching, everybody. This is BJ Weiler and Abby the Troll.
No, I'm not happy this
Saying, until next time, we'll see you.
on P-Game.
See you in game, that's right.
Bye.
Yep, say bye to everybody. Thanks, everybody.
I did.
Okay, okay. Thanks, everybody.